There's one question that we are all constantly asked, whether it be by a colleague, boss, investor, spouse, friend, or neighbor. How's business? A more thoughtful question on the subject would be, how will your business be in the future and why? The state of our business today is primarily based on what we did in the past weeks, months, and years. While today's business has been determined, we have a significant opportunity to impact our future business, as long as we can see where that business will be and the factors that will shape it. Enter stage left, scenario planning. A survey conducted by the Corporate Strategy Board of Senior Managers showed that scenario planning was the #1 planning tool used by corporations. Scenario planning is credited with Royal Dutch Shell's leap from the 8th largest oil company to the 2nd largest oil company in 2 years. Scenario planning can be defined as the process of creating vivid mental pictures of the potential but unknowable futures of our business. The process involves identifying the current and emerging factors that will influence those potential future states. Ultimately, scenario planning allows you to develop strategy with an understanding of the potential future states. Traditional forecasting techniques use historical events and numbers as their planning basis, likening them to driving a car by using the rearview mirror. Scenario planning, on the other hand, uses the windshield or future to navigate. Successful strategy is built on being in a state of constant interaction. Interaction with customers, interaction with the market, interaction with different functional units within a company, and so on. Scenario planning offers the opportunity to project the fruits of this interaction onto potential futures. Scenario planning also provides the basis for solid contingency planning, which ensures that your business is prepared for almost anything it faces. Looking into the future is not nearly as daunting a task as it first appears when you follow a proven and consistent series of steps. Number 1, identify the participants. Bring together individuals that can offer keen insights and fresh perspectives. Consider including people outside the company as well, such as select customers, suppliers, and thought leaders. Number 2, choose a time frame. These days, time frames typically range from 1 to 5 years, although some ambitious leaders will stretch that out to 10. Number 3, select the key players that will impact the scenarios. For instance, you may look at competitors, customers, vendors, governmental agencies, etc. Number 4, identify the key trends shaping the future. Categorize the trends into groups such as economic, political, social, demographic, and technological. Then rate each trend as positive, negative, or neutral. Number 5, select the key unknowns for the future and rate each on 2 scales, probability of occurrence and potential impact, with 1 being low and 10 being high. Number 6, construct 3 to 5 scenarios. Based on the group's compilation and review of the key players, trends, and unknowns, develop 3 to 5 scenarios complete with a situation analysis and outcomes. Then give each scenario a descriptive name. Number 7, strategy development. Once the scenarios have been created, review your current strategy to determine how well it would work in that scenario. If you don't have a strategy articulated, or the current strategy wouldn't fare well in the scenarios, adopt a process to create a new strategy. Number 8, create contingency plans. With the 3 to 5 scenarios in hand, work on creating a contingency plan for each scenario. The contingency plan should describe the situation or scenario, the goals and objectives within that framework, the strategies and tactics to achieve them, and corresponding metrics. Scenario planning doesn't involve crystal balls, tarot cards, or frightening mystics. It does involve a proven and rigorous technique to augment your chances of utilizing solid strategy for achieving business success. While we can't know the future with certainty, we can know the potential futures and plan for them accordingly.